An Aston Martin launch. NHTSA updates its new car assessment program. Israeli startups flourish and more. Good morning, everyone. I'm Laura Harris. Welcome to First Shift. Coming up, more on those headlines soon. But first, our lead story. BMW's Sebastian Mackensen says BEVs will drive demand in the long term. Tesla knocked the U.S. luxury sales crown off BMW's head last year, ending the German marque's 3-year reign in the segment. But BMW plans to beat the American upstart at its own game. Over the next few years, BMW will add competitively spec'd battery-powered models to its lineup of sedans and crossovers. Mackensen predicts battery electric vehicle share will more than double this year and outpace BMW's overall sales growth in the U.S. To read more on our Talk from the Top with Sebastian Mackensen, BMW's North American CEO, go to autonews.com. Get ready for the Aston Martin DB12. It features a revamped 4.0 twin-turbo V8 engine that delivers the same 0 to 60 mile-per-hour time of 3.5 seconds as the outgoing DB11 with a 5.2-liter V12. That's one highlight of the Grand Touring Coupe. Aston is banking on to anchor a lineup that begins transitioning to electric drivetrains in about 18 months, a staple of the British luxury brand for 75 years. The DB is one of the company's most consistent sellers in what will likely be its final upgrade before an electric DB arrives by 2030. Aston Martin's Group Chief Technology Officer says the DB12 is a statement car, one that asserts Aston Martin's position as a leader in performance dynamics, engineering, and technology. Prices have not yet been announced. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration proposed updates to its new car assessment program to include pedestrian crashworthiness tests that are aimed at decreasing pedestrian fatalities. New NHTSA tests would measure pedestrian protection in collisions and the ability of advanced driver assistance systems to prevent crashes. Pedestrian deaths have been on the rise in the U.S. in recent years. NHTSA says the proposed updates are an important step in addressing the crisis of roadway deaths in America. You can read more on these stories in our newsletter, The Daily. To subscribe, go to the More section on our website and click Newsletters on the left side of the screen. Gaining investment from automakers and major suppliers. Automotive and mobility technology startups are flourishing in Israel. There are more than 650 automotive and mobility startups in the country, with 110 exhibiting at the annual EcoMotion Week conference. The event displayed a broad array of technology. Israeli automotive startups showcase their innovations for venture capitalists, automakers, and Tier 1 suppliers. Automotive and mobility technology is a fast-growing Israeli industry, as entrepreneurs bring expertise gained from developing missile defense systems and other military technologies. Mercedes-Benz shows off 8 new vehicles to dealers. The automaker treated more than 350 U.S. and Canadian retailers to a product technology show and tell at the Mercedes-Benz annual North American dealer meeting. The theme was Beyond and offered an early look into how the nearly century-old inventor of the gasoline-powered vehicle will pivot to an electric century. Mercedes' chief software officer spoke on the operating system that underpins the automaker's next-generation software-defined vehicles. Mercedes is aiming for the EV kingpin, Tesla's sweet spot, with an electric CLA sedan and an electric GLC crossover. The automaker is betting big on EVs, committing to go all electric in markets that allow it by nearly next decade. That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to follow us online at autonews.com for updates from our reporters all day, every day. I'm Laura Harris. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.